It's that time of the year. The potatoes are stolen, and the grandmother's on the roof. Huzzah! Huzzah! The time has come again. Huzzah! Huzzah! Don't forget to bring a new friend. Day 25 of WFUCAC. Day 25 of WFUCAC.
You sound all discombobulated there, Reese.
There are no more days. We're all done. I can close. I'm gonna close my laptop.
Wow.
And sit
He's just
back
stretching. He's taking his shirt
sit
off.
back in the comfy chair.
Taking his shoes off. There you go. Rubbing some baby oil on his face.
Take a load off.
There you go.
You're gonna have a sip of sparkling water that is lime-free.
ASMR. That's really fucking gross. You are bad at ASMR. Just
I don't like it. Anyway, and this is it. There's no more stories to tell. We've literally told all of the stories that exist.
that's it. We're done.
Yeah.
So the show is over
so-
forever now.
This is it. The
No,
last
it's not.
25 daily episodes is
It's a lot.
it's a lot, but we did it. We got here. We're in the comfy studio just for this occasion.
Right? It's so nice and cozy in here and warm and low lighting. And we made it through. We survived.
What were the highlights for you, Jesse?
What was last night? Did we have anything to do last night? I forget.
It was the night of preparation. We had to slow time down.
Oh, no, it wasn't that the night of preparation. The night of preparation was
No,
before.
it was the night of rest.
The night of rest.
So
right.
we had to
We had to
sleep
we had to slow time down.
50%.
Have 50% and sleep 24 hours in a 12-hour period.
Yeah, that was good.
Yeah.
I feel rested.
I feel very rested.
Yet exhausted.
At the same time.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So highlights for me this WFUCAC were definitely we were all worried about the comet that was heading for Earth, and Stephen Beanpole just turned up and he was like, "What are you worried about? It's fine, I got this." And we were like, "What?"
Stephen Beanpole leases the sky.
He leases
right?
the sky.
Yeah,
He was
one of the WFUCAC
like,
gods. Yeah.
No, he's like, "No comet's gonna shit all over my sky, you prick." And
Is there a comet that we're worried about right now?
there was
there?
at some point. You've probably forgotten. It was at least 3 or 4 days ago. And Stephen Beanpole just said, "I'm not worried." And everyone was like, "Yeah, but this is the end of civilization as we know it. The planet's going to implode." And Stephen Beanpole was just shrugged. He walked off. He didn't even say anything. And the fiery ball in the sky was getting bigger and bigger, like that Netflix show, Don't Look Up. And the next day, it wasn't there.
Just like that.
It was gone. And they were like, what do you do, Stephen Beanpole? And he was like, I'm not going to tell you. It was very anticlimactic. When you think everything,
Kind of like this episode.
yeah, when you think that everything you know is going to end, and one of the gods acts in such a mysterious way, but in such an offhandish way,
I feel
as
like
if you were worried about how he was going to manage to trim his hedge without a ladder. But he just downplayed it.
I feel like this last episode needs a little bit more WFUCAC atmosphere. Can we add a fireplace here?
Hang on. Yep, there you go.
Thank you very much. Can we add a little bit of WFUCAC holiday music? Just a little soft
jazz.
Soft jazz.
Soft jazz.
Yes.
Here we go.
That's the WFUCAC spirit right there, is soft jazz.
Soft jazz fireplace. Maybe the sound of a dinner party.
Oh, yes. That's good.
Laughter and the clinking of glasses.
I like that. There we go. There we go.
And now the elephants.
What? Hold on. What?
The elephants.
Oh, that's too much.
Distant elephants.
No.
Trumpeting their love for the season.
Right. Well.
Maybe oh, there's a dinosaur. Oh, no, the dinosaurs until the dinner party guests. Let's just stick with the fire and the jazz. That was unfortunate. I'm glad you didn't have to see that, dear listeners. So
that took an unexpected turn.
There we go.
Last night.
Now they're eating the elephants.
Okay, just get rid of the dinosaur, man.
Okay, the dinosaur's gone. Welcome to my world. I control everything.
Yeah, I know. It's terrifying in your head.
Did you have jokes and ravenous dinosaurs aside? Did you have any important messages to share with the world?
I didn't know.
Yeah, the Queen used to do a speech. We'll have a King's speech this year.
Oh, I know what you
In
can
the
do.
UK,
You were reading some WFUCAC passages.
The Bible.
From the Bible.
Yeah, the WFUCAC Bible.
Do you have any more passages to read for our listeners?
Let me just
the Bible, the WFUCAC Bible.
Hang on, I've got a family copy that's been with us for 6 generations.
It's very old looking.
It came over to North America on a ship last week, thanks to Amazon. Okay, I'm going to read this. This passage is all about how you should treat people on WFUCAC's Day.
Okay,
which is today.
This is today. WFUCAC's Day. Yeah.
WFUCAC's Day. So, and this is from the perspective. This is written by Saint Malcolm.
Saint Malcolm.
Yeah,
right.
He is the saint of reusable cups.
God bless him.
Yeah, he's good for the planet. So this is Malcolm 2210/A hyphen lambda.
Hyphen what?
Lambda.
Lambda?
It's just like, I think, isn't it a Greek letter?
I don't know.
It is now.
Okay.
So the poor man in the street who had no home or clothes or shoes or possessions or magazine subscriptions did say to Malcolm, What should I do on this day? Look at them in that house in the hovel. They are feasting on goose and guinea fowl, yet I have none. And Malcolm said, what do you crave, my friend? And the man on the street said, anything. I will eat anything. And I will subscribe to any magazine that was within my budget. It could be Good Housekeeping. Or something niche, like Armchair General. And yea, Malcolm did say, it is WFUCAC's Day. You should need for nothing. Just imagine that there is food and a subscription to a magazine that interests you, like they did in the movie Hook. Those children had no food, but they used the power of their minds to have weird, brightly colored food that probably was toxic for the cast to eat. And so they did. And the man did imagine that a pile of dust that had been left over by the Stephen Harper moonbath was actually soup. And he dined on it, and he dined on it, and he enjoyed his imaginary soup that was also luminescent green, like the food from Hook.
It's a very long passage.
Poisoned children actors. And then he did dance. And him and Saint Malcolm danced through the streets of Toy Town. Yay, yay, WFUCAC Day.
Yay, WFUCAC Day.
The end.
The end. Was that the last passage of the Bible? The Bible?
The Bible. No, that's somewhere in the middle.
That was just okay. It was just the end for that passage.
Just for that passage.
Okay.
Yeah. We all know that the ending is a plot twist. So.
Of course.
Yeah.
How can I forget that?
Yeah. Turns out Stephen Beanpole murdered everyone the whole time.
Okay.
How would you expect to lease the sky without killing people?
Well,
if you're going to lease a sky, you've got to break a few eggs.
Don't you need people to pay you for the sky if you're leasing it?
Yeah, you pay for the sky with blood. Everybody. If you even read your Bible,
I mean, no, I'm ashamed.
You don't live your life strictly to the Bible. Anyway, so I hope that on WFUCAC's Day you're with loved ones. If you're not with loved ones, then you're with us. Which is
that's nice. That's sweet to say.
Don't be alone. So and do you have any messages for people to? If you could say one thing to fill people with cheer and change the world, what would you say?
I mean, you're really putting me on the spot here. Let me say.
Jess famously has nothing to say or contribute to the world. There we
go. If you and your loved ones have access to a hot tub on this WFUCAC season, go sit in it. It'll clear your head. It will clean your body of mites. and it will relax your soul, and all your stresses will disappear after you leave the hot tub.
You get to spend some quality time with your own sweat and
and filth,
pieces of skin.
Yeah, that's a great way.
And the skin and sweat of others.
So like if you're stressed out this holiday, this WFUCAC season, find a hot tub, and it's not about figuring out your problems. It's not about finding ways to resolve issues in your life. It's about relaxing your brain to the point of forgetting you have any issues at all, and doing that with a giant tub of filthy hot water.
Yeah. And alcohol.
And right? Yes.
There you go.
Great combination. Yeah, you know how they all tell you don't drink alcohol and get in a hot tub? They're lying to you.
We just wanted to say thank you. It's been another crazy roller coaster year for us doing the show.
It has. It's been great.
And we've joined a new network, and we've been doing lots of crazy stuff. We've had a ton of new listeners and patrons.
Yeah, hello, new listeners and new patrons.
And
thank you so much for all the support and all the love. Yeah, it's been amazing.
More listeners in the US, which is really cool. Unexpected. And also more listeners all across Canada. We bizarrely, we've had big listener spikes in Vancouver, and also in Montreal,
Quebec,
in Quebec as well, in Montreal, which we didn't traditionally have an audience. Still not much of an audience on the East Coast where we live, but
that was weird.
And weirdly, Alberta has really been growing as an audience, and for some reason we have a really high concentration of listeners in Spruce Grove, which is
where's that?
It's a small city just kind of east of Edmonton, I think.
That's cool. Hello, Spruce Grove.
Here in Spruce Grove, I don't know why there's at one point in the last few months we had an equal amount of listeners in Spruce Grove as we did in Toronto.
Wow,
which is nuts.
That's amazing.
So I don't know how many people there are in Spruce Grove, but there was a lot of people listening.
You know, we've got a lot of listeners in Mexico as well.
Well, they were just in one resort, though.
Oh, was it? Oh.
It was literally one resort.
Are you serious?
One resort city.
Oh, you're not kidding?
No, I'm not. I think there must have been just Canadians on vacation there.
Just binging the fuck out of our show.
So anyway, we're just
tells you how entertaining the resort is.
We're just really grateful for all our listeners all over the place.
Incredibly grateful.
Still 90% Canadian.
We were talking about it just the other night about how crazy it is that our listeners send us free homemade stuff all the time. We don't even we don't understand, but we'll take it.
I know.
We're very grateful.
It's
handmade, we get handmade sweaters and hoodies, and
it's amazing.
Reese is wearing his fucking
Uma's slippers
right now. Uma's
slippers. Yeah. My feet are warm and cozy and knit in a slipper that has been knitted with love by
Reese asked me, he's like, can I do something? Can I talk about something serious? And I thought he was going to talk about I don't know, a fucking landslide that killed 27,000 people or something like that. But he just wanted to thank.
That'd be a pretty bad.
Thank our audience. I'm like, yeah, of course you can.
No, I think I'm gonna have a candy cane.
Okay.
So I think that for WFUCAC they call them they have candy Spains. So it's candy shaped like the country Spain.
Right. Yeah. That's why it's all deformed looking.
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah, that's great.
Spain's lost all our audience in Spain. I just wanted to say thank you.
We've had people on Twitter and Instagram who have been following along with WFUCAC and have been boiling their hams, and
some really classic 1-star reviews from angry people.
Have we?
Who hate us?
I haven't seen them. Thankfully, I don't look at them. No.
Yeah. Mainly just I think it's the people we make fun of. I think the people who believe
far right conservatives.
No, conspiracy people.
Oh, conspiracy theorists.
People,
right. Yeah.
They didn't like our bug episode, making fun of the fact of that. That's a big deal now.
That's
in conspiracy circles. The New World Order want everyone to eat bugs instead of meat.
I mean, try them, man. They're fucking delicious.
I bloody love it.
They're really good, right?
Yeah.
Do you have any here?
I do in the kitchen, actually. Globalist Farms
Incorporated.
International.
Yeah.
It's a lifetime supply of bugs to eat. It's all good.
We're approaching. It's about 2.5 years now we've been doing this show. I think March, March. So almost 3 years.
Feels longer.
Almost 3 years. And I'm just very grateful that we've got this bizarre, insane show.
I know. If you keep listening and you keep sending us weird messages and speak pipes, we'll keep doing it.
Oh yeah, send us a speak pipe. That's something we haven't asked for.
If you enjoyed the intensity of this WFUCAC, please send us a speak pipe message.
Yeah, a little. It's just
how are you going to recover?
Yeah, what did you do for WFUCAC? What was your favorite part of WFUCAC? Was it the inhaling the boiled hams? That's my favorite.
Was it polishing the scrims?
My favorite episode for WFUCAC has got to be yesterday's, easily, simply because of
Ludwig's jars.
Oh.
If you're not behind behind the paywall, you have no idea what we're talking about.
I was fucking crying so hard. I was laughing.
Really passed out because he couldn't breathe.
It was so fucking funny. Oh my fucking god! And that's not like a ploy to get you to sign up for a Patron. It's just it's the funniest fucking thing. But we're not going to tell you what it is.
Yeah, you have to sign up to the Patron for it. I'm very sorry, but
I guess we're taking a break as we always do before
we'll have a little rest.
A little rest after WFUCAC, and sometime in the new year, probably January something.
January the something.
We'll come back. But traditionally, we take a little break after WFUCAC.
We do
because Reese edits all these episodes. He wants a little break, understandably.
And I got a lot of family coming over for Christmas from Wales, which is nice.
Is it nice?
We'll see. I'll let you know in January the thing.
January the something.
Yeah. What do you want people to think about this WFUCAC?
Alcohol. And how important it is in their lives.
Yeah. I want them to think about what I want them to think about.
Wagner's jars.
What?
Wagner's jars.
Ludwig's.
Wagner's and then Wagner's and then
Watch reruns of Ludwig's jars. Ran from 1989 to 1995. Brilliant sitcom. ABC. Lots of celebrity guests. I like the episode where Tom Jones comes on and sings for Ludwig.
And he's doing his business, yeah.
Then they fill two jars together. If you're not a patron, you won't appreciate the full benefit of this joke. You're probably feeling quite alienated quite now, so I'm very sorry. Actually, do you know what? I have got a serious message.
Oh, okay.
A serious message. If this Christmas, if you've never thought about fostering an adoption, think about it.
Oh, that's nice.
It might not be right for you. As someone who's had a personal experience in the last 6 months with the care system in Canada, there are probably hundreds, if not thousands, of kids looking for homes of all ages, and most people don't even realize that they're in their neighborhoods and their cities around them in group homes and foster homes. So think about it. I mean, it's not right for everyone, and not everyone can do it, but think about it.
And you've had a very positive experience.
I have. I'm not going to go into too much detail about it.
That's fine.
But at the same time, it's worth doing. So people should think about. If you've never thought about kids in care, you should.
That's a very sweet message. Oh, I like that.
I think we earned that after 25 days of insanity. one moment, one lucid moment to say something important. It's over now. It's gone.
I'll say what Bob Barker used to say and spay and neuter your pets. I think that's what he used to say at the end
who?
Bob Barker. At the end of The Price is Right. Make sure to spay and neuter your dogs or your pets, your cats and dogs. I think it wasn't.
Is that what he used to spay and neuter?
Yeah.
Why?
So that they don't reproduce. I guess. I don't know. Because he's cruel and he hates.
Did
he
you
hates
just
animals.
want to end all cats and dogs?
It was a message of pure cruelty.
Please, just no more cats and dogs. Help me end cats and dogs. I like that, man. Right, so we'll see you soon.
Oh, that was great! What a wonderful WFUCAC. That was a really nice WFUCAC. It was fun. It was challenging. It was daunting. It was plump.
A lovely plump
WFUCAC.
Plump. Yeah. It was fuzzy. It was comfortable. But so for the last time in a year, I'm going to say wonderful WFUCAC, Jesse.
Wonderful WFUCAC, Reese.
May your objects be weaponized.
May your scrims be polished.
May your Stevens be beanpoled.
May your gremlins be wet.
May your parsnips be luxurious.
May your dust baths be furious.
May your harpers be Stevens.
May your fucking may your beaver meat be broiled.
May your parasites beat semicolon.
And may all your hams be gas.
Good night, everyone.
Good night, everyone.
Or morning or afternoon.
Or whatever you're listening to this. We don't know.
Bye.
Bye.
It's that time of the year. The potatoes are stolen, and the grandmother's on the roof. Huzzah! Huzzah! The time has come again. Huzzah! Huzzah! Don't forget to bring a new friend.